Good evening and welcome back to the shop. This is H4 Woodworks and my name is Randy. In this video we're going to do a quick discussion about this lathe stand that I recently built. And this stand here was specifically designed to support my Win 3421 variable speed mini lathe that I have. I needed a place so this lathe was not just being moved around from workbench to workbench and I was having to pick it up. I wanted a dedicated station for all my turning, since that's something that I like to do a lot of. So this stand, I'll kind of just give a quick overview of the stand, a little bit of how I built it. It's not going to be a build video, so just to kind of be an overview, give you an idea, maybe some inspiration if you're looking to build something like this. So stay tuned. All right, let's get into some specifics on this stand. So overall, this stand is built out of southern yellow pine, either 2x6s or 2x4s that I cut down for the sides, basically the frame, and for the top. I use traditional hand tool woodworking or hand tool methods of woodworking for this by cutting my own mortise and tenon joinery with chisels and saws. And then the top I hand planed. I wanted to try to get myself more into traditional woodworking, and I figured what would be a better project than a piece of shop furniture that I could use. Overall dimensions for this, I'll kind of go in. The base frame that it's sitting on is 29.5 inches wide. It sits at 15 3/4 inches deep. And then with the top and the 3.5-inch casters that I have, gives it a height of 35 inches, which works out perfect because it sits right about chest level, so I'm not having to bend over. I can sit here and work without having much stress on my back. The top of this is 30 inches wide and 16.5 inches deep. And again, like I said, I just hand planed it. It's a 2x6s with a 2x4 down the middle to give it the length I needed. And the back is just a piece of 1/4-inch plywood backing. This lathe is bolted down to the top. Nice, good, sturdy top. These casters make it very easy to move and swivel around. Normally it's put away in this corner, but I can easily move it out and turn it with one hand. And with the 4 heavy-duty casters, it locks it solidly in place so when I'm using it. The drawers I built basically out of just pieces of plywood, and then the front face was a piece of sandy radia ply, and I used some sapele for the drawer pulls. I won't go through too much of this. The top drawer here, I basically keep a lot of my primary woodworking tools here, my chisels that I use, and some items that I use on a more regular basis. This drawer, I keep items that are accessories that I don't use that often. Also, I have some more traditional wood turning chisels here that I want to get into using later on. And then the rest is kind of fillers. I have a couple things, different kits here, bottle stopper kits and whatnot. And then table saw accessories in the bottom, excuse me. Since it sits here in this corner, and my table saw typically sits here. On the side, I put my sanding disc here, just quick access for my sanding disc. One of the things I want to do in the future is put some sort of holder type setup here. So as I've got my chisels, I can just stick them right in the holder and pull them out so they're not sitting down here rolling around or sitting in the drawer. They can sit right here as I'm using it. That's a future addition that I'll work on. I need to clear some more space up on the side. But that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some inspiration out of it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.